Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And here we go from L.A. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackled on the play by Walter Nolan. Well, you've taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. The coordinators love to dial it up.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to Hampton. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Down by Garrett Williams.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Knocked away, that's incomplete. Opening drive has arrived at 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Love gets it. Get in there for the stop, but give him about 9 on the play. And that is good for Cardinals' 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. This is going to be good for a new set of downs. In the end, about 16 yards on that play.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the 1st down. And that yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Duvernay in motion left. Now Stafford to throw. Throw is there. Trey McBride. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Stafford to pass here on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. Now here, Stafford is hit. The ball is out. Picked up by the Chargers. And that right there is going to be the spot they take over as they pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return.
When you choose not to slide as a quarterback, that's what can happen. And those Predators feel that prey, and they go after. Not only do they want to hit the quarterback, to hit him and knock the ball out, that is just a worthy celebration on that sidelines.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll start out with Hampton. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Back at the 33
Offense in the hurry up here. Now Herbert on second down. That's complete. David Njoku. He's going to be brought down before he can really do anything after that catch. So give him, it looks like about 7.
It's just kind of the type of play why you name a position like this tight end. Because it's going to be tight throws in the contested windows, and you got to get the job done with people all around you.
To the air on 3rd and long. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Had to look up the middle, but trouble hanging on through that contact. That's going to force 4th down. So once again, J.K. Scott out to punt it away. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They pick the handoff. Now Stafford. And a good defensive play to knock that one out. So we've got 2nd down.
And even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10. Stafford back to throw. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback, and on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Lost a punch on that completed pass, and they're going to need a far better completion here. 3rd and long. Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds very close. We'll see. Well, they say he's short, maybe by about the length of the football. That's going to bring up 4th down.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that 1st down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
What a way to pick it up on 4th down, Brock. Game goes to midfield, so then beyond, down inside the opposing 45. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Exactly 1 minute to work with in this opening quarter. Pitching it out to Benson. Toward the sideline, and out of bounds he goes. Play gains about 12. And that's going to give Arizona the first.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Throw right side, and McBride has it. And as he goes out of bounds, we're going to hear from our referee who the guilty party is on this flag. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Stafford on 2nd down. And he gets home. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown, Arizona.
On is Chad Ryland for the point after.
For the extra point.
Send right down the middle and good. And he's going to start the year 1 for 1 as they take a 7-0 lead.
Chargers, nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over at the start of the next quarter. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this.